A Drawer Full of Happiness is an article, open page, that was published in the Hindu on March 25, 2018. It was written by Anchal Jagnanai, a healthcare editorial associate at Plexus MD. The writer and her sister joined together and wanted to see what treasure might unfold and opening a drawer come just from their dressing table that had remained locked for close to 25 years. Out of curiosity, the writer had often tried to unlock it with an unmatched key, but to no avail. It was first brought to their childhood home in Delhi sometime in 1989, and it continued to be present around them there in Ahmedabad. A little pestering by loving daughters pushed their father to unfasten the lock with a hammer. Almost all other compartments of the dressing table had moved pace with the changing times, holding myriad times. But that one drawer was still moved in the decade it was made in, as if holding it with all its might. The articles kept hidden in the drawer belonged to the time that had once been. They are souvenirs of the 1990s fashion. They are wooden hairpins, metal bindi stamps with tiny containers of colored bindi powder, small wooden kumkum case, a wide range of cosmetics including eyeshadow kit, blush, mascara and liquid foundation, and a collection of lipsticks. The writer marveled at the uniqueness of the products and the ways in which women used everyday products differently back in the 1990s. That those products were still in usable condition was bewildering. As little girls, all of them wanted to sneakily use their mother's makeup to feel older and glamorous. But the prudent mothers made the cosmetics deliberately inaccessible to the little girls. But in the present day setup, we find little girls with lips smeared in lip gloss or eyes lined in kohl. Then mothers use it to keep certain things under lock and key lest they may divert the attention of the children. Moreover, the writer's father never opened the drawer as it contained the treasure of her beloved wife. He wanted to keep it intact forever in fond memory of her. But when badgered by loving daughters, he was rather forced to open it. In those days, technology in the form of computers, cars, and mobile phones was not at hand for the children, but they revealed in their simple delights like reading cosmics like Champak and Tinkle, or getting ready for schools while listening to School Chale Hum on the radio each morning. Their outdoor playtime was meticulously rationed by mothers so that they could complete their homework on time. The children used to watch Ramananda Sagar's Ramayana with grandparents. They used to laugh with parents watching Small Wonder. In those days, there were limited but iconic TV shows from all genres. According to the writer's perspective, the 1990s should be lauded aside from being loved for its time balancing act. The store of articles belonging to the time had once been bought unbounded happiness to the sisters. They marveled at the uniqueness of the products. The child inside the writer brimmed up with stupefaction as she touched those bottles, tubes, and boxes. The products brought a flood of memories of the 1990s. The 1990s were perennially present in their hearts and minds and in the spotlight. The writer presents various angles from which one can look at happiness. The article suggests that happiness is not something falls from nowhere. The drawer with its contents had brought 1,000 sweet memories of the 1990s that made her happy. So, the title, A Drawer Full of Happiness, is apt to the article.